Welcome everybody to my channel. My name is Talia from Talia's Eye Candy. You can find me on Instagram at Makeup by Talia, or you can follow me on Twitter at Talia's Eye Candy. Now let's get started. This video is about my November favorites, and yeah, so if you're interested in finding out what I was loving for the month of November, stay tuned. Okay, for the month of November, I've been pretty much consistent with the same products each and every day. These products are the things that I've loved on myself and the things that I've been loving on using on my clients. So yeah, it's quite a bit. I'm not going to go into too much detail because this video will take longer than a few minutes. So if you are interested in wanting to get a full review on the products that I mentioned, please leave your comments down below and let me know what you're interested in getting more information about, and I will definitely do a video for you or just chat with you one-on-one on the things that you're interested in learning about. Okay, so this is not going in any particular order, and how I feel about the product is just what I'm about to grab first. Okay, what I've been using, actually not just for the month of November, but for the past few months, I want to say since September, but I haven't been making videos since September, so these definitely have been my favorites since then. These are the BH Cosmetics 10 Sculpt and Blend brush set. They come in 10, but it has like the face kabuki brushes, and it also comes with the miniature size ones like these. But I mean, I use them, but they're not so much my favorite. They're not my go-to brushes, not for myself or for my clients. And I really don't use the smaller brushes for myself or my clients, like I said. But the kabuki brushes I do use. I'm actually in love with them. I guess this would be comparable to the Sigma brushes. I don't have any of the Sigma kabuki brushes, the sets, or any individual ones, so I really can't say which one would be better than the other, but this is the Diva Budget brand, I would say, and they're very good quality. The only thing I would like to say, not going into too much detail, is that, you know, they have little hairs that stick out. Not that there's any shedding, really, there hasn't been any shedding, but they come like they weren't trimmed evenly. But you have Anastasia Beverly Hills. These are my first two products that I have purchased from her line, and I was kind of late. I missed the Amrezy palette, but then when I saw these, and I was like, okay, you know, I want to go ahead and start building my personal kit, because I've spent so much time trying to build my makeup kit for my clients, and I definitely cheated myself out of some good things to make sure that my professional kit was well put together and my clients were getting the best. But when I saw these and online, I was like, okay, you know, I pretty much keep it neutral. I don't do a whole bunch of fancy semancy things to my eyes. So if you could see, they're so beautiful. And I have been definitely using the caramel and the sienna color in the Maya Mia. That's sienna, and this is caramel. So I definitely use this as a transition color, and this to kind of blend it to give it that nice warm look. And I also use deep brown. Oops. I'll use either deep brown, of course, in my crease, or I actually use this color for contouring, since it's a nice deep chocolate, dark chocolate color. I can for my skin complexion, I can definitely go ahead and put that in the hollows of my cheeks and to, you know, give me that nice fresh contour look. I don't do it so much in on my nose because I just think it'll be too dark, but to definitely get that definition in my cheekbones, I definitely do use it there. In the Dress Your Face palette, my go-to colors that I definitely use the most out of this is chocolate, and that's the dark brown, and the Noir, and that's the black that I use. I haven't really played with all the other colors. They're pretty, but as far as for my everyday look, I kind of stick to those. And I don't know if, I didn't check the website if these palettes are available, but I know that I got these two from the Anastasia Beverly Hills website, but I want to say, no, not that I want to say, I did see them. I did see them at Macy's, I did see them at Sephora, and I did see them at Ulta. So you may want to check your local Macy's, Ulta, and Sephora stores to see if they have any left. You might still be able to grab one. And at the time when I purchased them, they were $29. I don't recommend anybody to go on to eBay to get yourself a palette. They're nice, but I don't think it's worth that price markup that you will come across if you were to go onto eBay. Just saying. My next lovely is Lime Crime Venus palette. Actually, she came out, I want to say the 1st of November. And I have been definitely, sorry about that. This is the Lime Crime Venus palette, and she came out November the 1st, if I'm not mistaken, and wasn't shipped out until like November the 10th. But when I say as soon as I got it, I definitely just couldn't put it down. Like, I want to say that I used it for like, I don't know, a week or two straight, because it accommodates like everything. And as you can see, you'll be able to see what color I use the most. If you want a detailed review on this palette, if you want to see swatches, especially for my skin tone, because it's definitely different from my complexion to the live swatches or the swatches that were done on Instagram by the person who created, and I can't remember her name, so Lord forgive me, but I'll definitely leave her name in the link down below to Lime Crime if you want to go ahead and grab this palette. But if you want a full review, I'll definitely give you one. As a matter of fact, I am going to do a review on this particular palette because I just feel like, you know, a lot of women of my skin tone would definitely benefit from it and would like to see more swatches on our skin tone than not. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely use the Icon color, and that's the dark brown. I use that a lot on my eyes, and I definitely use it on my contour. And I use that color for my cheeks, my nose, my temples. It goes everywhere. And the Creation color I use quite a bit too for a transition color. And it reminds me of Brown Script. And this palette retails at $42, and I do believe this is a permanent palette. I know that maybe a week after it came out, it was sold out. I don't know what the situation is right now, but definitely check it out. And like I said, I would definitely leave. And also, another item that I did get on Lime Crime is Salem. And I've definitely been loving this too. This is a perfect nude color for my chocolate complexion. Very pretty, and I'll do a swatch so then my darker skin tone ladies or gents can see what it looks like on our complexion. It's definitely not going to give you that grungy look if you're my complexion or darker. It's just going to look like a matte nude lippy on you, so don't expect it to. But there you go. If you can see what it looks like, it's a pretty brown, and I love it. And I used it like every single day, especially going to work doing makeup. Like I would focus on my eyes and definitely use this color as a nudie. Okay, and Salem retailed at $20. I know that it was sold out for a while. Everybody was just going to it because these Lime Prime Velvetine lip stains have definitely been a hot commodity this fall. So I would definitely, you know, check out the website to see, you know, if it's sold out or not. But they definitely have other colors and upcoming colors that, you know, you may want to keep clicking back and forth just to see what the update is on that. But these Lime Prime Velvetine lip stains are the joint. Gotta love them. And my go-to for the month of November mascara has been the Motives for Lala Mineral Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara in black. And she has a nice little wand. You can see. Nice little thick wand. I mean, it isn't like, you know, anything super fancy, but what I will say in comparison to any other mascara is that, you know, it's of that mineral, I won't say consistency, but that mineral chemistry to it, to where it doesn't dry, it doesn't clump. You do have to definitely swipe it before you use it because a lot of product does get on it. But it's so velvety, it's so silky, it's so smooth, and it definitely lengthens your lower lashes, your top lashes. And this is retailing for $17.50. The thing with Motives Cosmetics is that if you order from Motives or order from shop.com, you do earn money back. They do carry Motives Cosmetics on shop.com. You do earn money back, and for this particular product you will earn. But this mascara I would definitely recommend for especially makeup artists because starting out or in between jobs, things tend to dry out, and this baby will not dry out. I've actually had her since April. I got one for my kit, and this one was the original one that came with my starter kit. So she's been holding up fresh, no problems. Love it. And I do have one in my kit, and this is my personal one. What's next? This is the Lumiere de Volcanic Exfoliating Mask. And I don't know if you can see it. Upside down. Which way are you guys seeing it? Okay. Alrighty. But it's not because it's backwards or you can't see it. I don't know what it is. Yeah. But anyway. It's the Lumiere de Volcanic Exfoliating Mask. And let me just start off by saying this. This is also a product that you can get on motivescosmetics.com/Talia's Eye Candy, along with the last product that I showed you. I suffer from adult onset acne. It's pretty bad. I developed acne at the age of 25, and it's like been hell ever since. And so trying out different products sometimes tend to agitate my skin. And I will say this, that the next few products that I will be talking about, definitely if you suffer from adult onset acne, these products that I am going to say to you and happen to be my favorite, I highly recommend that you look into it. They're not cheap. But if you leave a comment down below that you're interested in discussing more about the products dealing with your skin, I can definitely talk to you about giving you a discount code, because being a first-time customer, I can give you 10% off. But we can just go into, you know, a little detail. But this does retail at $49.95 on my website. But it is a definite go-to, and you use it just twice a week. And I don't want to, I'll swatch a little bit. And it has like that eucalyptus minty feel to it when you put it on. And of course you have to use this on clean skin, but it's like a mud. And it has like these little beads. It feels so good on a clean face. Okay, just wiping off my. Check that out. My other favorites that also have helped a great deal with my skin has been the Timeless Prescription Acne 3-Step Acne System. These have helped. I use these every day, but I use the first step, and that's the Renewing Acne Cleanser. I use this in the morning, and at night my favorite is my African black soap. It's kind of getting crummy. My African black soap. This retails at like $5. It is very hard, nothing pretty to look at. It's my African, did you see that? My African black soap. It is not pretty. It doesn't stink. It kind of just smells earthy. But I use this to take my makeup off. When I say that you rinse your face off, you lather your hands up with a little bit of the African black soap, hunty, your makeup just comes off. Instead of wasting a bunch of money on, excuse me, adjusting. Instead of wasting a bunch of money on wipes, African black soap works beautifully. I can care less what skin complexion you are, what ethnicity you are. African black soap is a blessing for those who wear makeup. And even if you suffer from even if you don't wear makeup and all you do is suffer from acne, it's definitely a blessing. The only thing is it will dry your skin out a little bit, but it works. And with the Timeless Prescription Acne System, this retails at, let's see, $73.50. Now, if you go to the mall and you decide to get a system from Proactive, you're pretty much going to pay approximately the same amount, because you're gonna, some of them get add-ons or whatever, but these three babies, they do the trick. And again, talk to me if you want to learn more about it and we can work on it. But see, what Proactive, you don't get cash back. You get cash back for this, and you would earn $1.47 if you purchase these. And again, if you want to learn more about the cashback system, I'll definitely do a video on that. And or just ask me a question, I'll definitely respond back to you. Oh, and I forgot to say, with the face mask, you would earn $1 cash back for this. My other fave, and my daughter, my 15-year-old daughter, put me on to the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. It's a primer, and the consistency of it, I would say, is like any other primer. It does, I mean, you won't be able to see it on my hand, I don't think, but it's nice and smooth and soft. It's just a nice primer. As far as, like, you know, erasing the pores, I do have pretty big pores around my cheeks, and it's good. I like it. I have no complaints. There was no breakouts from using it. And, you know, sometimes I'm real kind of skeptical on using new things, because I just know that a pimple is on its way. And I didn't break out from it. It kept my makeup on all day. My skin is oily. I don't care if you tell me that there's a particular primer out there that's going to get rid of my excess oil. I'm going to tell you right now, and you can save the story, it's not going to work for me. I seep it. You can squeeze my face in fried chicken. It's disgusting. Just do. And I got this one at Target. I want to say I spent like $6 to $7 on it. And it's worth it. You know, if you don't want to go ahead and, you know, spend $30 to $50 on a primer, I suggest you stop at Target, Walmart, and get you one of these bad boys. I love it. It's been my fave for the month of November. Another favorite, and I use this not so much for my personal use, but for my makeup brushes and my makeup kit, and that's the Perrier Spirit Brush Cleaner. This bad boy will definitely clean your brushes and not leave them wet. You can literally spray. Let me see if I can do a demonstration for you. I know I have paper towels. Do a demonstration for you on a dirty brush. Here is a brush I use. Pretty dirty. All you gotta do, take the spray, give it a few. See that? Just kind of do circular motion. Get it off. Maybe one more spray, but look. Like, and it doesn't leave it wet. I mean, it's so you can get to soap and water and wash your brushes. I highly recommend. I got this here in Atlanta at a costume makeup shop called Norcostco here in Atlanta. And I paid $6.50 for this. And I also got the refill bottle, which was like $12 to keep refilling my spray bottle. I highly recommend this for every makeup artist that is out there. I also, if you're interested in it, I definitely suggest you get it to clean your brushes, because it will save down on time and every use. Your everyday use, you can just spray down your brushes before you go about your business, and your brushes will be good to go. Highly recommend. You can also go to the website to Norcostco and get this. I know Makeup Mania carries it, and Camera Ready, I want to say, carries this also. But check them out. I'll definitely leave the links down below to all three sites, so then you can check out, do price comparison to see if the prices change at all. But this is a must have in your makeup kit. My next lovely, and this is not for my personal use, but I use this for my makeup kit, and it is the Ben Nye Neutral Set Colorless Powder, and this is in the 3 ounce. And I know this is going to last me a while, if you can see. And for this bottle, I also got at Norcostco, and I only paid $8 for it. And this saves a lot of space in my kit, because I don't have to have so many different, you know, setting powders for my clients. I do cater to all walks of life, so it isn't particularly one group of women or men that I work with. I'm very versatile, so this actually does the trick. Oh, this is a treasure. This is a drugstore treasure. I have never tried Wet n Wild eyeshadow ever. The lipsticks, I'm so about the lipsticks. But the eyeshadows I've never tried, because I would try other brands and never really paid attention, never really cared to try this. But I was watching Anitra B video, and she was talking about ColourPop.com, and it was this color by the name of Bay that was the exact color I've been looking for. It's like a brownish, iridescent, bluish, purple color. And I was like, okay, you know, I've ordered a lot of things online, and I was like, let me see if I'm able to find this in the store somewhere. So I had one on an interview, and there was a Rite Aid, and here in Georgia, Rite Aids, well, in Atlanta, the Rite Aids are not like right around the corner to where they were when I was in Virginia. So when I saw it after my interview, I was like, let me stop by there to see what drugstore goodies I can go ahead and run and get. And they had, I saw this, and then there's this bottom color. They don't have any names, so I can't tell you what the name is, but I can show you. But it was the exact color I was looking for, or I was thinking about getting it from ColourPop.com, and it's this color right here. I don't know if you can see it well, but it's a beautiful color. And oh, I can't remember. And these shadows are so soft and surprisingly just wonderful. Can you see that? I don't know if you can even see the iridescence of like the brown. Man, it's like the lighting in here is not doing it any justice, but it is the color that I was looking for. But what I am going to do, because I am the makeup junkie that I am, I'm probably still going to order that color off of ColourPop.com. But right now, this from Wet n Wild, and this particular palette is a 738 called Comfort Zone, and this I paid like $4.38 at Rite Aid, but I'm pretty sure you can grab this at Walmart, at a Walgreens, wherever they sell Wet n Wild products. I'm pretty sure this palette is going to be there. They have two other ones. I probably won't get those, but these have all your fall, warm, winter colors. You will be completely satisfied with this product if you were to get it. And this is my favorite above all of them for whatever reason. Maybe because it's one of those treasures that you didn't spend a lot of money for, and it's so good. It's like I cherish it so close to my heart. I love it. So get this. And let me see, am I winding down to my things? I think this is it. Oh, no. This is my Motives Cosmetics by Lauren Ridinger. It's a bronzer, but for my chocolate self, it's a highlight. And this is in Miami Glow. And I actually have this on. I have it on my cheekbones. Nice, glowy. Probably on my greaser behind. It looks even more greasy, but I love it. I'll do a quick little swatch for you. It just gives that right amount of glow. It's not overwhelming. It's not too much. You really can't overdo it. It's like perfect for someone of my complexion, because someone of dark skin, it's very hard to find a lot of products that look good on us. So when there's something out there that really does flatter our skin tone, I'm all for it. And I will go through every product there is to try to find it. And this is why I started my channel, to make sure that you know what they are. And the Miami Glow retails for, where are you, Miami? For $22. And it comes in a nice hard packaging. I think I tried to take this out, because like the eyeshadows from Motives Cosmetics, you can take them out the container and with no issue and put them in like a Z palette or whatever, a magnetic palette. But I don't know about this one, so let me keep that to myself. But I highly do recommend this. This has been my favorite. It just makes me look pretty. Now I'm gonna briefly talk about Morphe brushes. I went crazy on the brushes, and I'm just going to talk about a few, but I want to say it's like these. Good majority of these are Morphe. Morphe. I mean, when I say crazy, Morphe. Yes. I'm going to make another video where I'm going to go into detail about these brushes. Not all of them are my favorite. My favorite brush from Morphe is, where are you? But I'm going to show you. And these are my faves for my clients. And I did, you know, try them out on myself before I went ahead and start putting them in my kit. And I'm absolutely in love. This entire palette is Morphe. And these are my November faves for my clients. So, because before I decided to get these, I had like the BH Cosmetics 120 color palettes, and it's becoming cumbersome. And I've been a makeup artist for the past 4 years, and I'm still not on that level to where I want to be. And I was like, okay, how can I minimize this? What, you know, my clients don't want like the oranges and the blues and the bright yellows all the time, and that's not the really clientele that I'm trying to attract anyway. I mean, yes, it's fun, and yes, you know, they're pretty, but not on the everyday basis. So I just wanted to make sure that I had all my neutrals and some pretty colors in there. But this is one, and this palette is by Shea Moisture, and I got this lovely baby at Target for $10. So she holds 35. So that's what, make sure it's 35. I'm not lying to you. 7. Yep, 35. 7 in each row. 35. And then in my Z palette, I have more Morphe individual shadows. And I'm going to definitely do another video where I'm going to go in more detail about the texture and do swatches. But let's see. My Morphe colors don't begin until the yellow. So from here, going across this row and this color right here are my Morphe. The rest are Motives and MAC. But just to give you an idea of what these shadows are about, and mind you, they're only $2. You can't beat it. The quality is sick, and they're only $2. You can't get that nowhere. Let's see, what color? This is in the color Blurple. So, there it is before I swatch. Look at that. Look at that. Like, why? You're so pretty. So pretty. $2. Okay. But I'm going to definitely have a video coming up, and we're going to go through all of them. So, 35 plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 35 plus 12, 47. So there's 47 shadows that I own from MorpheBrushes.com. And so we're going to go through all 47. And we're going to go through the brushes. So just be prepared for a part 1 and a part 2. Because it's going to take a minute. Because I'm pretty sure you're not going to sit through the entire video if I were to do them all at the same time. You might. So, but those have definitely been my favorites for my clients. I just love them. And it makes me just want to buy, well, I'm going to buy all of them. I will have all of their shadows as soon as they, you know, re-up their stock, because they just, I mean, as soon as I get an alert on my email saying that an eyeshadow is now back in stock, when I click on the link to purchase the eyeshadow, it's out of stock. It's out of stock again, like immediately. It's like people are lurking, like they're waiting, like you know how you refresh your computer. It's like people wait. Oh, I got an alert, boop, and just click on it. They just wait. They're ready. They are absolutely ready. And my last November fave is the BH Cosmetics 6-color concealer and corrector palette in dark. Lord. I've been using this to sculpt my brows and, you know, for my under eye, and I love it. This is my personal use. I do not have this in my kit at all. This is my personal baby, and I love it. And it's actually retailing now for $4.95 on the website, so I think it's 50% off. And right now BH Cosmetics is offering a wonderful deal, so I would definitely check them out. They always running good sales. Their stuff is high quality, very good for a reasonable price, doesn't break the bank. So there you have it. This is my first favorites video, my November favorites. I hope you liked everything I was able to show you today. Again, if you are interested in hearing more about the cashback, these are just jitters, the cashback program, and learning more about Motives Cosmetics, please leave a comment down below. I will respond back to you. And just email me if you don't want to leave a comment down below. We can chit chat back and forth about that, and especially about the skincare regimen that I go through. I would definitely do a video on that. And if you're interested on seeing my before picture and how my skin was prior to me using these products, visit my Instagram page, because I did post it there at Makeup by Talia. And you can also visit my makeup page on Facebook on www.facebook.com/Talia's Eye Candy, and I did post pictures of my skin on my Facebook page. So there you have it. Please, if there's anything in this video that you felt like I could have done better, this is actually my first YouTube video. If there's anything that you think I could have done better, please leave a comment down below. I'm interested in hearing your opinion, because all I can do is take on that criticism to make it better. So I wouldn't even see it as hatred. All I can do is, you know, try to make better videos and grow from here. So, yeah, it's been fun. So, please click like and subscribe to my channel, and please spread the word that I'm here. Thank you guys. God bless.